Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, it is what is happening next in your life. I do have 3 piles here that you guys can choose from, and when you have chosen your pile, you guys can go to the timestamps in the description if you don't want to watch the entire video. Before we begin, I just wanted to say thank you to those who have subscribed to my channel. It means the world to me. And if you haven't yet, please do subscribe, like the video, and comment. And if you can, maybe share. Anyways, guys, take a minute or two, concentrate on the pile that you are most drawn to. We have a purple flower, an orange flower, and a pink flower. So you guys take your moment, pause the video if you need to, really dig into your intuition, and choose the pile that is best for you. And you can go to the timestamps. Alright, so the first pile number 1, or purple, the purple flower. This is your pile. So I have picked a vibrational card. Hopefully it will sum up the whole reading. But if it doesn't, that's alright. It's just a card for you to take into consideration for the day. Take it how you interpret. I am the most important vibrational being in my life. Just put that there. So let's see what your pile is. I'm just going to put that pile there. And those ones there, and these ones here. I'm feeling like I want to start with these ones first for you guys. So we have, the Rebel. Then we have the Schoolgirl. And then we have the Forest Fairy. Okay, interesting. Well, let's continue here. I'm already getting some things coming through a little bit for this pile. We have memories. We have emotions. Okay. We have a new exercise program. I'm kind of being told that I need to put this one with the Rebel. I don't know why. We'll see. There might be a reason. Dietary change. Alrighty, next, last one. Alright, we have patience, please. What you're asking for is coming about. Have patience as there are unseen factors that need to occur first. Then we have walk away. Leave the unhealthy situation and enjoy the new doors that open as a result. Okay. So they're kind of telling me to put the Schoolgirl with that walk away one. Okay, doesn't mean that if you're in school to walk away from it. Does not mean that at all, guys. Okay. Next one is connect with nature. You're rejuvenated and inspired by spending time outdoors. Just gonna put that there. Oh, okay. Oh, we've got, I guess exercise is a very important thing for this pile. Get some exercise. As your body becomes stronger, you begin to feel stronger in all ways. Well, clearly, we got exercise twice. So, pile 1. If you're not already, maybe start taking some healthy steps towards being a better you, whether it's fitness or dietary. I'm going to put that one over here as well. Alright, and they're telling me to put these ones together. And emotions, and that can go there. Walk away. And they're telling me for this one, right in there. Okay, so let's figure this out, shall we? So, just gonna kind of fix the camera here, guys. Okay, there we go. So first off, I'm gonna start off with this pile. Because this pile, this part of the pile is very interesting. We have dietary change, and then 2 about exercise. And then we have the Rebel. So what I'm getting is that maybe some of you are a little bit rebel-like. You don't want to do it, but yet you know you gotta do it, but yet you don't. So you rebel and you just don't do it. You just don't do something you just don't want to do, even though maybe you should do it. I think you're gonna be getting out of that phase. You're gonna be a little bit better, and you're gonna start doing things that you maybe should be doing. But it's okay to be a little bit of a rebel sometimes. It's okay. We're all a little bit of a rebel every now and then now. And yeah, and you've got like the two exercise. You know, like I said, maybe you don't want to exercise, but deep down you know you should, but you don't do it. So you're being a little bad and a little bit of a rebel and not doing it, what you should be doing. But it's time probably to start taking those steps towards becoming a better you, a healthier you. Start doing something that you love. You know, if you don't want to go to the gym, you don't have to. This is where it kind of can come in with connect with nature. You guys can go for a walk outside. There's nothing wrong with that. It's still exercise and you're just walking. And walking is a really good workout. So if you don't want to go to the gym, don't worry. You don't have to. You don't have to go to the gym at all. You can just go for a walk. But yeah, and dietary change, well, I think that pretty much says it all for itself. Improve the way you eat. You know, if you tend to realize that you maybe eat a lot of foods that you maybe shouldn't be eating daily, maybe limit that and start eating a little bit healthier. Then we have the connect with nature and the forest fairy. So the reason why I put these two together is because it's about nature. I feel like you guys are the type of people that, you know, you love nature. You really love nature. And in nature is when you guys, I'm feeling, are doing your best. Like, you really can come up with a lot of amazing ideas for something. You know, maybe you love to do yoga outside. You know, going for walks all the time. You know, being inspired by nature for a project. Like, whatever it is. I just feel like you guys really love nature, or you really need to get more out in nature. I'm also feeling that for some of you, you're gonna have an opportunity that's going to come about for you when you're out in nature. I know it might sound a little odd, but I just feel for some of you, maybe someone's gonna get a call when you're out for a walk. Maybe your boss is gonna call you and tell you you got a promotion, maybe. Or an idea is gonna come to you when you're out in nature, and you're gonna go along with this idea, this plan, and it's gonna work out. And, you know, nature was a part of that because you were out in nature when it happened. But for some of you, I feel like there's an opportunity that's going to happen to you when you're out in nature. Just going to take a drink of water, guys. Okay. Next part of this reading is emotions. Patience, please, and memories. So I'm really feeling strongly that the memories and emotions really go strongly together. And I'm only saying this because I feel like a lot of you have been going through it. Like, you guys have been going through a lot, and your emotions are like all over the place. You know, it could be connected to possibly memories, or maybe you've been thinking about memories lately and it kind of gets you a little emotional. But for a lot of you, I feel like maybe you've been going through a lot and your emotions are all over the place. But it's time to kind of come together. As this one says, connect with nature, connect within yourself. You know, really ground yourself. Sit in a quiet area or something and just breathe and keep calm. And, you know, you'll get over these emotions, you know, if you have been going through a lot of things. But I think it's time for you to take up something that can maybe help you to deal with your emotions. And it's all about patience. It's not going to happen overnight. It just isn't. It's going to take time. So be patient with yourself. Be patient with yourself, guys. I feel like you guys are a pile that you maybe need to be a little bit more nicer to yourself, maybe. Maybe some of you can be a little hard on yourself. That's not going to resonate for everybody. And guys, please do take what resonates for you. Not the whole reading might not resonate for you, but do take what does resonate with you. I can't remember if I said that at the beginning. If I didn't, I apologize. But do take what resonates for you guys and leave what doesn't. But I feel like some of you guys might be hard on yourself, which could explain emotions sometimes. Could explain memories as well. You know, maybe you think about the past to things that happen and then you just start being a little hard on yourself, you know, because maybe something didn't work out and you kind of remember that and it's kind of like, well, why didn't that work out? It makes it kind of emotional. Then you start to feel like, you know, you did something wrong, you know, you play on that a little bit. It's not helping you. It's not. So be kinder to yourself. Forget about the past. All we can do is learn from it and move on. But you guys are really strong. But be patient with yourself and don't be so hard on yourself. And then we have walk away and schoolgirl. Now the reason why I put these two together is because it's like what I'm seeing is like, now I'm not saying you're in school. Maybe some of you are. I don't know. You know, maybe you're in school or secondary school or something, or you're taking a class for something. Maybe you feel like walking away from it. You know, I'm not saying that you should be walking away from it at all. You know, like, don't walk away. Keep trying. Be confident. Be brave. You've got it. Push through it. I just feel like you need to push through it. If that is the case, push through it because you're going to do miraculous things. So just push through it. For others, I feel like maybe you're dealing with, maybe it's love life. You know, it's an unhealthy love life that you have. It's time to walk away. Be that brave schoolgirl kind of vibe, you know. Be brave, you know, and walk away. You know, hold what you got inside of you and walk away. Be brave and walk. You don't need that unhealthy relationship in your life. You don't. You really don't. So walk away from it. Be brave. You've got it. Walk away. Maybe you have a career, you know, in your job. Maybe you're tired of being put down at your job. You know, pushed around, whatever it could be at your job. Maybe you're just tired of, you know, somebody pushing you around or not, you know, treating you to how you should be treated, you know, that don't accept your value. Maybe you've been thinking about, I think I'm done. I want a change. I want a new job. Maybe this is your sign that it's time for you to walk away from that job. You know, this could also be, you know, you standing up in your job or you standing up to somebody, you know. And, you know, with this card, like, her stance and everything, like, you know, like, she's herself. And she's, like, thinking, you know, I feel like she's, like, thinking, I'm winning this, you know. You know, I'm winning it. I'm going to thrive. I've got this. Let's go. We're on a roll. You know, we're going to win this thing called life type of vibe. That's what I'm feeling, you know, in this situation with all of these things, you know, for this at least, for the walk away. You know, that's the vibes I'm getting. And you guys are stronger than what you even think, you know, but you just got to start walking away from those unhealthy situations that you're in. It's time. It really is. And like for some of you, you know, you're maybe just not getting treated, you know, with the proper values that you have to offer, and people aren't treating you like, asking you to bring those values that you have with something, you know, that they know, you know, and people aren't doing that, you know, and you just feel unappreciated. It's time for you to start standing up for yourself. Put it out there what you know. you know, your values and everything. Like, put it out there, especially at your job, you know. Um, Put it out there what you can do. Let them know. Stand up for yourself. Stand up for yourself in any type of situation you're in. Don't let others walk all over you. Just don't let others walk all over you. Be courageous and stand up. So guys, for pile 1, this is your reading. I hope it resonated for you. Let me know in the comments. Until next time, I'll see you guys in my next reading. Bye everyone. Hello, pile number 2, otherwise known as the orange flower. So if you guys chose this pile, here is your reading. Oops, I forgot to take that one out. Okay, that was from the other pile. All right, first guys, I just want to say take what resonates from this pile. Now, probably not everything in what will be said will resonate for everyone or for your situation. So take what does resonate and whatever doesn't, toss it. All right, so I wanted to do something for each pile, and it is a vibrational card. Something you can kind of take with yourself. It may resonate with the whole reading, it may not, doesn't matter. But this is a card you guys can take for yourself. It is I am the footsteps that tread in the vibrational memories of my ancestors. Just gonna put that card right there. All right, let's get to this. Alrighty, just gonna put it there. All right, let's start. I'll start with these cards first. Okay, we have the Seeker. We have the Yogi. Okay, already I'm kind of getting something come through that maybe I got some people who chose this pile who are into yoga. I feel that maybe for some of you, you may be looking into, as this one is the Seeker. I feel like maybe some of you have been maybe thinking about maybe teaching yoga and you're maybe looking into it. I feel that for those of you who that could resonate for, that this is maybe your sign to take those extra steps into maybe becoming a yoga teacher. And then the other one is the Siren. I'll see how these will play all out. Then we have Be True to You. All right, so I'm being kind of told to put that card with the Be True to You. You know, I know this says the Siren, you know, and this is Be True to You. Being true to who you are, now doesn't mean you're a siren or anything, but you know, you're beautiful. You're beautiful inside and out, and you just need to shine bright in being who you are. And do not let anybody else tell you who to be or what to do. That is something I'm strongly getting for this pile, is that you really need to be who you are. And I feel like maybe some of you have ran into the odd people who try to tell you who to be, tell you how to act or what to do, whatever, you know, whatever the situation may be. But you need to stay true to who you are and don't listen to the others. Stand up for yourself. And in pile 1, if you're maybe drawn to that pile, I talked about standing up for yourself in that pile as well. So maybe if you were drawn to pile number 1, you should go check that pile out. We have Join In. Just gonna put that right there. Okay, we have Parental Care. Okay, we have Finances. Okay, so they're kind of telling me something. Maybe you guys are worried about your finances and you have a lot of responsibilities. Maybe you take care of your parents or grandparents, or you have children. Maybe you have, you know, take care of your children. Maybe you're a single parent and you're worried about money. I feel that there are good things coming for you financial wise. Good things are coming for you. Just keep doing what you're doing. And I'm also being told that maybe it's time to ask for help. Even if you don't like asking for help, maybe it's time to ask for help and join into something, you know. I don't know why I'm getting this, but maybe some of you like to join like groups online. Maybe whether it's on Facebook or somewhere, you know, I don't know what social media you use, but you know, certain platforms have groups you can join. Maybe there's a group that you can join that where you can ask for help or get ideas from. That's kind of what I'm sensing and seeing. And maybe for some of you, you like to join in hobbies. Like maybe some of you like to go, I don't know, help out and volunteer your time to read to, you know, children, you know, young kids. Maybe you like to volunteer in nursing homes, or you like to go and volunteer to help clean up your city. I don't know what it is, but maybe for some of you, you like to join in to volunteer. Maybe this is a calling for you to volunteer more, and connect with others who are like you, to connect. Because there's nothing wrong with that, you know. Sometimes we can meet some new people who we can just vibe with and get to know, who are like us, and we can create blossoming friendships. It's just wanted to get that out there. Next card we have is holiday. The answer you're looking for can be found during a vacation, retreat, or a holiday getaway. So I'm kind of being told to put this with the yogi and the seeker. We'll get to that in a minute. Okay, guys, so this is crazy. I'm just going to push these three over here because they kind of go together. But you have be true to you, the siren, and now you have be yourself. This situation calls for you to be your authentic self, which is the basis of your personal power. See, I was telling you guys to be yourself there earlier. And it's true. Be yourself. Don't let anybody tell you who to be. You be you, okay? Your wish is granted. What you've asked for is coming true. I feel like this really needs to go with this pile over here, you know, with the finances, parental care joining in, you know. I just feel that for those of you who are hoping for more money to come to you, guys, your wish is coming true for that. It's coming true. Keep positive. And your last card is winter. The answers to your prayers and affirmations are fully realized in the winter months. Now, normally, even if a card states like spring, summer, autumn, winter, you know, I normally don't go off of that, you know, that's when in that season it's going to happen. But I'm not really saying that it's going to be winter time when things are happening. It could be, you know, today, it could be tomorrow, it could be next week, you know, when things start falling into place for you. But for some of you, I feel like the winter time, because we are coming upon winter soon. So I feel for some of you, it could be winter time when a lot of things that you really want are about to manifest for you. The prayers, the answers to your prayers and affirmations are fully realized in the winter months. So I feel like for some of you, it could be winter time, when a lot of the things that you're wanting are going to start happening for you. And for others, it could be sooner. You know, it just depends. And this is a timeless reading. So, you know, take it how you resonate with it. But winter is coming. So for a lot of you, I think what you're wanting is coming this winter for you. I'm just going to kind of put that card right here because it can kind of sum up everything a little bit. And I just want to touch base on the holiday. I feel like for some of you, like if you are into yoga, I did mention this here when I started. If some of you are into yoga and you're maybe looking into teaching, so you're seeking and, you know, looking into it. You know, I feel like maybe you're going to go on a retreat and you're going to really realize that, hey, I really want to do this, you know. Or maybe you're wanting to start your own retreat, you know. Maybe you're already a yoga teacher and you maybe even thinking about doing your own retreats. Maybe this is a sign for you to do your own yoga retreats, meditation retreats, or something. Maybe some of you are wanting to go on a holiday to de-stress, to take time for yourself. This could be your sign that maybe now's the good time for you to just go and unwind on a small little holiday, even if it's just a day trip somewhere, just to get away for the day, or even a couple of hours just to go to a coffee shop and sit and have a cup of coffee or something, just to do something to de-stress. And I also feel like for a lot of you that when you do this, you're going to come to some realizations on something. Don't know what, but I feel like for some of you, you're going to stumble upon some realizations for something. And for some of you, I feel like, you might go on a holiday or go out somewhere and you're going to bump into an old friend, or you're going to bump into someone who could end up maybe becoming your boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever, you don't know. But that's kind of all what I'm getting from this card. I don't think there's too much more to talk about for your guys' pile because I pretty much covered everything. So I think that is it for this. Guys, do take what only resonates for you. Whatever does not resonate, toss it. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and let me know in the comments if this resonated for you. Bye, everybody. All right, hello, pile 3, otherwise known as the pink flower. So I'm just going to put that there. So before I start, I just want to say to you guys, this is not going to resonate with everybody. So, and this may not all resonate for your situations or whatever. Just take what resonates for you, and whatever you cannot resonate with, toss it. Because it might resonate for somebody else, but maybe not you, and that's okay. So, firstly, I wanted to show you guys this card. I pulled out a vibrational card. I did one for every pile. This can either sum up the whole reading or just something maybe you need to hear for yourself. I am vibrationally worthy and value the greatness my world brings to me. I'm just going to put that there. Sort these cards out. We're going to start with this pile over here. We have the Perfume Queen. Maybe you love perfume. Maybe you like to collect perfume or perfume bottles. I feel like maybe for some of you, maybe you guys like to collect different things in general. I don't know why I'm getting that, why that's coming through. Maybe some of you guys like to collect things. Nothing wrong with that. Might not be perfume, but something. The flight attendant. Maybe some of you are flight attendants, or you want to be, or you guys like to travel. Maybe some of you guys have been wanting to go on a trip somewhere and you've been contemplating on whether or not you should do it. Maybe this is your sign to do it, or take a day trip or something. Then we have the boho babe. Maybe you guys are really into boho, or you need to ground yourself more with nature, being outside more. We have gracefully aging. We have courage. We got windfall. Maybe some of you have been saving up for a certain expensive perfume. Maybe this is a sign to you that that goal is going to be happening for you. I don't know. I'm just saying this because it's what came to me to say. So maybe that's going to resonate for someone. I know that will not resonate for everyone. Get some rest. Oh, I had talked about travel. And I believe pile 2 had talked about traveling a little bit as well. All right, so maybe for some of you who've really been wanting to travel, or maybe some of you want to backpack Europe or something, maybe this is your sign. Travel. An upcoming trip proves to be life-changing in positive ways. Express your individuality. Allow your true self to shine because you're awesome. Pile 1 had talked about expressing yourself, like being who you are. Maybe you were drawn to pile 1. You could go check that out. We have children. Your connection with children is part of your life's purpose. I'm feeling that for some of you, you really want to be a parent. And that, you know, I feel maybe for some of you with your partner, whether it's man or woman, I don't know. Doesn't matter. Maybe you've been trying to figure out how to bring it up to your partner that, hey, I want kids, I want a family. Maybe we should try, maybe we should adopt, whatever your situation may be. I feel like maybe for some of you, and this isn't going to resonate for everybody on this part, but maybe you're having issues on trying to bring this up to your partner and you don't know how to do it, but I feel like courage is what you really need, and just be open and honest with your partner about it. And last card is flower power. Spend time with flowers and flower essences to increase your personal healing power. So again, like, you know, if that is maybe one of your situations that you want to have kids, but you are scared to open up to your partner about it, worried to what they may say, you know, you have the power within you to do it, to be a parent, and you have the courage to open up to your partner to have this conversation. You do have the power and the courage. You do. So if that is something you really, really want, now's the time to start opening up to your partner about that. Because I just feel like maybe for some of you, you're not getting any younger. And it's something that you really, really want. And it's time for you to talk about it with your partner. I feel like a lot of you need to get some rest as well. Like, I'm feeling like this sleepy vibe. Like, I just feel like I want to go to sleep and I don't know why. Like, I feel like I'm tired. And I'm feeling that maybe for a lot of you, you're tired. And I feel like it's in the sense that you're taking on too much. Maybe some of you have already got kids and it's wearing you down a little bit, that maybe you're doing everything for your kids, everything for everyone else, but you're not taking care of yourself. And you need to start taking care of yourself. So you need to start getting more rest. Maybe you're just a person in general who likes to help others out, but maybe you're helping others out way too much and you're not helping yourself out enough. It's maybe time for you to stop, slow it down, and start taking care of you. Start taking care of yourself. That's kind of just how I'm feeling. Like, for a lot of you, you're just tired, and I feel like a lot of you are tired from the day-to-day grind of things that you want a change. I just feel like you're just tired of doing the same thing day in, day out, and you need a change. That might be in, you know, your career, or maybe your relationship isn't going great and you're just not in it anymore, or, you know, your partner's maybe not in it anymore, but you guys are just together for the sake of, you know, maybe being together just to have that person, to have somebody there. But, you know, it's just draining on you to try to keep going with the relationship. Maybe it's time for you to walk away from it and, you know, connect with yourself more, and also allow your partner to, you know, get back in connection with themselves. These are all things that I'm just kind of sensing for this pile. There's a whole lot of different things for this pile here. So I know this is going to resonate for some people with different things, not everything, but I just feel like this is the pile where there's a little bit of everything for a different little type of situation here. I'm feeling like some of you, like, this one can go with the expressing yourself. The perfume queen and expressing your individuality, you know. Maybe it's time for you to start leveling up your style a little bit. Maybe some of you have been wanting to change your style up. Maybe it's time to change your style. Level it up a little bit. Maybe start dressing the way you want to dress. Maybe you keep being told how to dress and you're tired of it. And it's like, no, I want to start dressing for me, for my body, for myself, you know, for who I am. I want to express who I am, you know. Maybe it's time for you to start doing that. Maybe some of you just know you're really hot. I don't know. Maybe you just know you're really, really hot and it's like, can I be any hotter now? I don't know. But could be. You don't know. But we're all hot and we all know we're hot. So there you go. Maybe for some of you, you just love perfume and you love to spray that perfume on it. Or, you know, for some people, I know, like for myself, perfume sometimes helps me to, you know, be cool, calm, and collected. And it helps me to manifest, you know. I love to always, before I go to manifest, I always love, you know, I can vibe with this pile. Like this would be my pile because there's so many different things I can take out of this for myself. But you know, I love to squirt a spray of perfume on me before I meditate. You know, I feel like it just calms me. And I always love to just focus on the scent and then I go into a deep meditation. So maybe some of you like to do that. What else am I getting? Yeah, for those of you who may be worried about money, I feel like money is coming your way. You just got to keep doing what you're doing. But I feel for a lot of you, money's going to come to you in another form of an idea that you're going to have. Maybe for some of you, you got a hobby that you want to turn into a business. Maybe this is your sign to take that hobby and turn it into a business. But for everybody, you've got money coming. Money is coming to you. No matter what your situation is, money's coming to you. And for those of you who want to travel, you got the flight attendant and travel card. You know, maybe like some of you want to be flight attendant. I don't know. But maybe some of you want to travel the world or you want to go on a trip or something. You know, this is your sign to travel. Or you're wanting to, I don't know why this is coming through now, but I'm being told that maybe for some of you, you want to move to another country. I keep getting Europe, Australia. I don't know. Maybe some of you want to move to Europe or Australia. It's very strong energy that I'm getting. So maybe for some of you, it's Europe or Australia that you're wanting to move to. Maybe this is your sign that it's time to take that leap of faith and move there. But yeah, so anyways, guys, this is your pile. Take what resonates, whatever doesn't, toss it. Please do let me know in the comments if you could resonate. And also too, guys, maybe let me know what type of reading you would like for me to do next. Anyways, guys, take care and have a great day. Bye, everyone.